First. First. Second. First. Second. I don't know. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. I don't want to learn more. I want to learn less. Ah, Ethan Gray. Good morning, Ethan Gray. How are you today? It's me, Vermin Supreme, just being all chill and casual here. Just waiting for the viewers to trickle in. And hope you're doing well. Happy Juneteenth to you. Doing pretty good, Ethan, all in all. What have you, in spite of everything, various trials, tribulations, my life is pretty happy. Hey, Tony Johnson, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. Happy Juneteenth, one and all. It's a beautiful day to celebrate the celebration. Cat meow meow, hello, it's good to see you too, for sure, of course, as always. People tuning in, people tuning out, a couple people here and there. It's all good, man. You know, I guess I've obviously committed to this format, this time, this place, and those of you who join me, I'm very happy for you to do so, for what it's worth. A few minutes together here on Saturday morning, high noon. I'm still in the coffee phase of the morning, and we'll be getting high real soon. Rich Clark, thank you very much. Of course, as a member of the Judicial Committee, I really couldn't say too much in regards to my understanding of things because, of course, I don't really have a full picture, and that may or may not come out in any real investigation that may or may not wind its way up to the Judicial Court Committee of the Libertarian Party, of which I am a member. Black Tiger the One. Look up Tingley Rainwear Core. Tingley is the name of the company that makes this particular type of boot. It's actually a boot cover that you would put over your boot to keep it dry, I guess is the deal. Good morning, Craig Harris. It's good to see you. Welcome on board. Glad to see you. Probably just be a slightly shorter show. A good friend of ours broke her wrist pretty badly yesterday, and we're going to go visit her. I suppose the big news is I got a new truck, a new used truck. It's a 2004 Tacoma. Me and the missus love our Toyotas. This is about our sixth or seventh Toyota light pickup truck that we have got. And this one seems to be really well. I was able to talk the guy down $1,000, so that was cool. And it seems to be in really decent shape with fairly low mileage. So that's cool. It's 6 cylinders, 2 more cylinders than we've usually had, but we're willing to give it a shot, give it a try, and see if it fits our needs. Going to have it taken to the shop Monday and make sure everything's good on it, and have it registered on Tuesday, and that will be the vehicle that we own and use. I don't know why you would care, but whatever. It's new in my world. And let's see, Rich Clark commenting on all the drama stuff is going to turn Rich Clark into an anarchist, and that's totally fine. I am an anarchist, and being an anarchist is what ultimately brought me into the party. The party, of course, is theoretically a party of minarchists and anarchists working together towards the dissolution of the state. But, of course, there's a lot of high, ridiculous drama involved between the various factions, which is unfortunate, let's say. And it would be nice if we were all on the same page, more or less. But, of course, that's not going to happen because people ain't on the same page because we're a book. There's so many pages. How could we be on the same page unless we were reading the book together? Oh, boy, that was almost profound shit coming out of my mouth this time of day. Oh, yes, the DMV, for sure. Great place to spread the word of liberty. Freedom from the tyranny of vehicle inspections or driver's licenses or whatever else. I don't know. Come on. I think we're all sort of, even if, anarchist, I gotta say, sometimes you get a little minarchist and minarchy and statey sometimes. I'll admit it. Get a little minarchist, get a little statist sometimes. However, there's a difference between accepting that which is, understanding that there's maybe a reason for it, and being opposed to it. I mean, I can certainly be opposed philosophically and intellectually to some of these things, and yet accept that that is the way reality and this particular society work. So there is that. There's that balance of purity and oh, okay, I have a driver's license. There, I've said it. You know it. I know it. They know it. I have a driver's license. Okay. I took the test when I was a kid. I renew it. I'm going to register my vehicle. I'm going to get real state-issued plates that aren't cardboard. That's just the way it is. Okay. I have respect for those of you who don't, but that's okay too. Hey, Sarah Brazo, how you doing? Late as usual. That's okay. We just tuned in. We're only about 7 minutes in. I'm still drinking the coffee portion of the show. A dump truck. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I guess if you have need for a dump truck, what could be more fun than pulling a lever and watching your bed go up and dump a bunch of stuff out of it? Makes loading and unloading, well, it makes unloading easy. Loading is just the same, I guess. Yeah. So let's drink more coffee. I wonder what Rocky does. Some sort of landscaping or construction or something to do with rubble or gravel or demolition. I don't know. Any number of reasons you might need it. Anthony Bradbury with his crazy Supreme Court sovereign citizen stuff. So that's good. We look forward to seeing the links that they won't let you share. Damon Zapp, how are you? Happy Saturday to you. That's only if we all agree it's Saturday, but let's agree that it's Saturday just for the sake of easiness, simplicity. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. It's about time. It's a great reason to have a national holiday. When I'm president, we will have over 365 national holidays, one for each day of the year. That's my promise to you, and that will be very good because then we'll all get every day paid off and off. Yep, that's my new plan. 365 federal holidays, one for each day. That should make things very good. Be like a year-long vacation forever. Oh, but what will it do to reality? Okay. I like it when, I say these ridiculous things and some people really think that that would interfere with reality, even though it's never going to happen. But, the leap years, let's not forget the leap years. Rich Clark, you're right about that. 366 federal holidays. Well, we'll just make leap year day a federal holiday. Cat meow meow, won't some stores be closed every day? That's a very good question, very good point. Yes, they would be. There's still a few things to look into. That's why it's in committee. So we're just looking into that right now. In fact, the notion just came into my head today, just now while I was talking to you. So obviously we haven't formed any real committees to really look into these things. But we can talk and think about it and philosophically hash out things. Or not. You can always discuss it amongst yourselves in the chat, or I can be motivated to say things out loud. Um, I guess I should have a little more coffee here. Oops. Yeah, Darren Milton. That's some crazy stuff going on there in Texas. I mean, carrying machine guns is one thing, but not talking about racism in school is a totally other issue. We should be able to talk about whatever we want in school, except prayer. Ha ha ha. All right. Oh yeah, it's pretty funny about the remote control settings on people's thermostats. I thought that was just a meme people were whining about. Red Roach, yes, you are my trusted Saturday morning rather, think tank. And I appreciate the stink, and I appreciate the thanks, and the thinking, and the stinking, and Pranay, sigh, someone scratched your car? I am sorry to hear about that. Maybe it'll buff out. Maybe you get one of those buffers and buff it out. Try see if the turtle wax works, or go to your car dealer and you might be able to pick up some of that matching paint, some matching paint to touch it up. That would be my recommendation to you if there's no obvious camera footage of the person vandalizing your vehicle. Most unfortunate. Shouldn't happen. Do I agree with the sentiment? Reject humanity, return to monk? On one level, yeah, sure. It's a pretty fun meme. Of course, I don't have a tail, and I can't swing from trees, and I don't think a diet of bugs and monkey are totally going to do it up. But it's if only the paleos were really paleos. If only those who seem to be paleo libertarians, if only they were real cavemen, if only they were real Paleolithic hunter nomad hunter gatherers, that would be something. But no, it's just that their viewpoints are very caveman like. Trans rights, Arctic Fox, you know it. We know it. Everybody knows it except those haters who hate it. And the turfs. Hello, Frog Sap. How are you today? It's good to see you. Still drinking a little coffee. Still just chatting. Geez, ooey. Ha ha ha. So that's Cat Meow Meow with her story about having her sweets stolen by a monkey. And I guess that's just a reason that the monkey wars and Planet of the Apes is all going to come true. So you got to choose your sides, I guess. Return to monk. See, whereas in the Planet of the Apes series, of course, the monks rejected monkeyness and took over humanity, which might be a better thing. Okay, it looks like we have something interesting here. I'm going to wipe my glasses off because they're a little smudgy, and then I'll put them on again, and then I'll read that comment because it looked like an interesting comment. And since this show is sort of all about comments and stuff, I'll reach over, grab the pipe, grab my lighter, grab my glass of water, which, okay. Alrighty. Alright. Here we go, Damien Zapp. I'm going to read your comment. I think the phrase is metaphorical mini rebellion to society's claim that constant technological evolution is a good thing and prefers a simple natural life that nature made for us. There is a lot to be said for that. For sure. Arctic Fox, true. That's true. Turfs and haters aren't mutually exclusive. And once again, I know some turfs. I know a few people who are they just can't wrap their head around it or do and take great offense. And, I try not to hate them, but that's just their way they are. I guess, like anything, I mean, people are entitled to their opinions. It's when they start shouting their opinions from the rooftops that they're going to get shouted back at, and when they start to act on those opinions that is going to cause reactions. Landon Shaner, the band Kid, asking a rather personal question. Are I homosexual? I am Homo sapien. I am Homo sapien, not homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with either of those things. Darren Milton with a cute little monkey story. That's very nice. Sent it to the country. Fed it gingerbread. Nice. Tony Johnson, not sure what your question was in reference to. Juneteenth started in Texas because that's where, that particular brand of state sanctioned slavery in that particular instant. Milton, delightful. Not really. Psycho murder. Glad he's dead. Okay. All right, let's see. Atomic barbarian, drugged up, pharmaceutical loving gorillas that loves recreationally, hopefully not addicted. The gorilla addicted, all be species traders. Race traders and species traders is what we should aspire to be, because our species has really caused a whole lot of problems on this planet, and get what we deserve, I guess, when push comes to shove and shit hits the fan. Pet humans, drugged up pet humans, asked Darren, what about them? I would say, once again, as long as the relationship between the human pet is consensual, as long as it's some sort of role-playing game and not some sort of enslavement situation, I guess that's totally fine. Okay, yeah. Have a good day at work. Thanks for popping by. Well, yes, Darren, it does sound kinky, quite frankly, but I thought that was what your question was asking about. All right, let's bust out the weed. Weed. Glorious, glorious weed. Interesting. Seems to be maybe situations, blinking in and off and on and off and in and out. But on the bigger scheme of things, really, who gives a fuck? I mean, we all got things to do. There's plenty of different channels, and it's a beautiful day outside, and I would highly recommend that if you have the opportunity to go outside and enjoy the day, that you should do that. Of course, if you're not working today, it's a great day to catch up on your housework and all the things you're supposed to be doing or should have been doing, want to be doing, think you should be doing. But once again, just because they don't get done is no reason why you should get really upset about them, okay? Just accept the things that you can do and try and get them done. All right. Oh, geez, the geopolitical question. Sir, if you become president, what will you do about China's and Russia's advance in their respective regions? I don't know, orchestrate some war between them. Ha ha ha. Okay. Nah, I don't. That's a geopolitical question. I have no speculation on that. Thank you. All right. You're welcome, Darren. I guess. Thank you. All right, everybody. It's time. Hi, everybody. It's Glass. Oh, hi, Glass Vermin. How are you this week? I am fine. Flesh and blood vermin, are you ready to smoke out of my belly? Why, yes, I am, Glass Vermin. Let's give everybody a chance to get their weed to join us as we get high at noon here. Okay. Colin Henrikin, you're hired. You are my Secretary of State in that matter. All right. Supposedly you can go to verminsupreme.com/shop and maybe see the glass vermin pipes on sale. No, I'm back. I think I'm back. Okay, so go to verminsupreme.com/vermin. I'll tell you what, Father's Day is tomorrow. If you ain't got your father a gift, and you book a Cameo at cameo.com/verminsupreme. If you do that before 4 p.m., I'll make it for you, okay? I've got plenty to do. I got plenty of things going on, but I will make that dream come true for your dad, a Vermin Supreme Cameo. I'll do that for you. So once again, of course, do that. Lord Buckethead is, of course, an ally. Lord Binface, I'm contractually can't really discuss him or even acknowledge his existence due to my partnership with Lord Buckethead. Be sure to look at this very YouTube channel. If you look at the pinned video, it is The Bucket and the Boot. It is a situation comedy featuring me and Lord Buckethead, and because we're like roommates, and it's really funny. So let's get back to the smoking weed portion of the program. Okay, here we go. Craig Harris, look there today. My guy said he was going to put it up there today. See if it's there today, will you? verminsupreme.com/shop. Okay? I mean, once again, it is what it is. It just is what it is. All right. Here we go. Yeah, check that out. My web guy says he's going to put it up. But, you know, when you got a bunch of people who are doing stuff and they're not getting paid and they're just doing it because they like you, it's very hard to, like, ride their ass too hard. If you know what I mean. All right, smoking weed now. And probably going to be a short show today. I'm probably going to sign off in a few minutes. Maybe next week we'll get back to the full hour length, but a half hour seemed to be okay. And like I say, our friend broke her wrist, and we got to go check in on her and make sure. Ron Swanson question? Yeah, sure, whatever. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I don't think I'd watch this show. It's hard enough just doing it, right? But I appreciate the fact that you do. So, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Even though, you know, it's a handful of people, but you're nice people. I like y'all. So maybe I'll just smoke a little more weed and then sign off. I don't know. Whatever. It's getting a little warm here. What is with drinking? Asked Fedor. Not sure the context of your question. Drinking, very important. Drinking fluids. Well, Oz, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Hello to you. Glad you did. Thanks for here. Every Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time, we pop by here. And where I plug the Vermin Supreme Institute, verminsupremeinstitute.com, verminsupremeinstitute.com. If you ain't been there, we got some new content up there, a couple of new articles, I think, some new stories and things like that. So you should definitely make a point of tuning in. It is a little choppy today, but so it goes. All right. Yeah, it's good to be alive and well, Darren, let me tell you. It's good to be alive and well. Count your blessings while you can. While you're alive, enjoy it. While you're healthy and well, enjoy it. And always remember, do your future self a favor. I mean, so few of us really think about the future and, you know, our own future, ourselves. So few of us, I mean, we think about the future, but we so seldom want to do something for ourselves in the future, our future selves. So I think that's what you want to be looking for. Ways to help yourself, ways that you'll look back and you'll say, hey, thank you, me, for hooking you up and doing, making life easier for you in the future. Sarah Brazo, if you will look up, I know there are patches. Look up fashionable death. Fashionable death is the name of the shop that there were some patches in. Okay, check that out. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. So, Fashionable Death would be the name of the shop, and I know they did have some Vermin Supreme patches, which we all need more of. Blah, 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 blah. Damon Zap, choo choo choo. Wow, getting a little high here. Oh, you did? Excellent, Sarah. I'm so glad. They're really cool, right? Very cool. All right, we're coming up on the half hour, and I've got no contractual agreement that says I have to go longer than that. I don't even have to be here, really. I mean, it's just something that happened. So, I'm here. You're here. We're all here together. Goo goo gajoob. Goo goo gajoob. I am the walrus. You are the Eggman. I am the Eggman. We are the walrus. All right. Well, I wish I had something particularly salient or inspirational to say, but I don't. So just remember, you are beautiful. You are loved. You are worthy of love and capable of love. And we can help alleviate human suffering a little bit at a time. So look around you, find out your local mutual aid projects. If you see a little corner of human suffering and you know a way that you can personally help alleviate it, please do that, even if it's just calling up your friend who you know is having a hard time. All of these things make everyone a little bit better. So keep the love, keep the faith, be the love, be the change you want to see. Platitudes, platitudes, platitudes. Zydeco, Zydeco, Zydeco. That is all. VerminSupreme.com, Cameo.com/VerminSupreme for a last minute Father's Day gift. If you get it to me, I will do it. If you pay the extra 24-hour processing time, that's even better. But I'm just saying, if it pops up, I'm going to try and get all the Father's Day gifts videos done by tomorrow. Okay? VerminSupreme.com/merch. /shop. My bad. VerminSupreme.com/shop to buy shit. And whatever. Go out. Have a good day. Love your life. Bye-bye. Peace.